Hello, Standard 9. Your Arun sir. I am going to start a new chapter in biology, and that is chapter 9, Economic Importance of Bacteria and Fungi, and it is part 1. Dear children, we have to discuss about the economic importance of means harmful and the useful, both we have to discuss in economic importance. But before that, a little bit about the bacteria. We have discussed 5 kingdom classification, and in 5 kingdom classification, one kingdom is Monera, and in Monera, unicellular and prokaryotes. Unicellular and prokaryotes organism are there. Okay. So, and bacteria is included in this. Example is bacteria. So, bacteria is included in kingdom Monera, and it is unicellular and prokaryotic. Unicellular means whole body is made up of single cell, and prokaryotic means no well-defined nucleus is there. Prokaryotic means no well-defined nucleus is there. True nucleus is not present, but the nuclear material are present. Okay, in the cytoplasm, that we are knowing. It is primitive organism. Okay, primitive means very ancient, very old, primitive organism. Okay, and cosmopolitan in distribution means present everywhere, present everywhere, even in boiling water, freezing ice, on our body, inside the body, outside the body, in the air, everywhere it is present. Some are useful and some are harmful also. And you know, some remains in our intestine and they synthesis vitamin B. Okay. Now, their size is about 2 micrometer. Okay, and 1 micrometer is equal to 1 by 1000 millimeter. So their size is, average size is 2 micrometer and 0.5 micrometer thick. Now, the smallest living organism, coming to this was just an outline about the bacteria. We have to discuss types of bacteria. On the basis of their shape, bacteria are classified into 4 types. Okay, on the basis of shape. There are 4 types of bacteria, and those 4 types are cocci. And cocci are what? They are spherical in shape. Spherical. Okay. Next one, you have read it in junior classes. Next one is bacilli, and it is rod shaped. Okay. Third one is spirilla, and it is spiral in shape. Okay. And fourth one is Vibrio, So, dear children, on the basis of same, bacteria are classified into four types, and they are cocci, means their shape is spherical, bacilli, rod shape, spirilla, spiral means twisted in shape, and vibrio means comma shape. Now they can remain in single or two together means pair or can form a long chain. If cocci is present, two bacteria are staying together, then that is called diplococci. Okay, diplococci. Or if they are in chain, then streptococci. Okay, if they are in chain, then streptococci. Or cluster means in group, then staphylococci. Try to understand. If the cocci bacteria are present in pair, then it is called diplococci. If it is present in chain, then streptococci. If it is present in cluster, then it is staphylococci. So this part is clear. Now, in bacteria, cell wall is present and cell membrane is also present, but it is not a plant. Okay, cell wall is present, protoplasm is there, cell membrane is there, and cell wall is also present, but cell wall is made up of an enzyme, and the name of that enzyme is peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan. Try to understand. In fungi, you must have read that the cell wall is made up of chitin. In plants, the cell wall is made up of cellulose. But the bacterial cell wall is made up of an enzyme, and it is peptidoglycan. Very clear? And cell membrane is there, DNA material is there, twist here. Okay. Cytoplasm contain vacuole, granule, and in some bacteria, chlorophyll is also present. Okay. In some bacteria, chlorophyll is present. Naturally, if chlorophyll is present, they are autotrophic bacteria. And in some bacteria, okay, capsule is also present. Capsule is what? Outer covering. Slimy outer covering. Outside the cell wall. It is outer covering which is present outside the cell wall. Okay, and it is called capsule. Okay, not in some bacteria. Okay, in some bacteria, not all. Capsule is present. Now, locomotion. How bacteria move from one place to another place. Okay. No, maximum bacteria have no locomotory organ. Maximum has no locomotory organ. So, how they will move? By wind, water, animal, wind, water, and so on. They will move from one place to another place. Okay. But some bacteria have got flagella. Some have flagella. Okay. And those by lashing, maybe one flagella or maybe two flagella. or by lashing movement, they can move from one place to another place. Now, nutrition. Nutrition. Only some bacteria have chlorophyll, so some are autotroph and maximum are heterotroph. Means can't prepare their own food. And if they are heterotrophs, it means either they will be saprophyte or parasite. Saprophyte means they get their nutrition from dead and decaying organism, and parasite means they get their nutrition from the living organism. Okay, by harming, they get their nutrition from the living organism, and those bacteria are parasitic bacteria. Respiration. Aerobic and anaerobic both. Okay. Some bacteria requires oxygen and some will not require. And those which are anaerobic bacteria, if you will keep in air, if placed in air, will die. Okay. The anaerobic bacteria, if they are placed in air, they will die. Very clear? So, respiration we have to do. Now, reproduction. Their rate of reproduction is very high, maximum by asexual. Okay, asexual means two individual, male and female, are not required. Okay, single individual, whether male or female doesn't matter, they are capable of reproducing. And how it reproduces? By binary fission. Binary fission. Binary means what? Two, and fission means a breaking. This is a bacteria. Okay, and here is the nuclear material, DNA, and this DNA will break and two bacteria will be formed. Okay, and this method is known as binary fission. Means one bacteria will break into two daughter cells, and the DNA material will also copy into two daughter DNA, and this way the reproduction in bacteria takes place. But in some bacteria, few bacteria, sexual reproduction is there. Okay, in few sexual reproduction, how they will reproduce sexually, and the method is called as conjugation. Now try to understand what is conjugation. Of the two bacteria Suppose one bacteria is this and one bacteria is this. They will come closer and a tube will be formed between two bacteria and one will donate the DNA. Those which will donate the DNA will be called as male bacteria and those which will receive the DNA will be called as recipient or the female bacteria. But in few bacteria, such type of very primitive method of sexual reproduction takes place and that method is called as conjugation. In conjugation, the plasmid, a small circular DNA molecule different from chromosome DNA, donor may be transferred. Okay, plasmid is transferred. Okay, and this way the sexual reproduction takes place in few bacteria. Okay, next. Next is spores. In some bacteria, extra covering is formed. Okay, and spores are formed. For what purpose? Spores are formed to get rid of, overcome unfavorable condition. Okay, what is unfavorable condition? When the food is not available, temperature is not suitable, okay, water is not available. In that case, extra covering is formed and inside small spores are there. They can remain alive in boiling water also, and when the favorable condition comes, it bursts and the spores come out and those spores will germinate into a new bacteria. That is not a method of reproduction, it is just a method to overcome unfavorable condition. Whatever I have taught, this was just an introduction. Okay, only peptidoglycan and 4 types of bacteria is important. Now our syllabus starts, and that is role of bacteria in medicine. Okay, role of bacteria in medicine. Listen, by bacteria, antibiotics are made. Okay, antibiotics are made, serums are made, or vaccines are made. Okay, so it is used to prepare antibiotic, serum and vaccine. Now, do you know the first antibiotic that was prepared by not bacteria? First antibiotic was prepared in 1929 by Alexander Fleming. Okay, Alexander Fleming. And that bacteria was formed by penicillin, a fungi, and that fungi was penicillin. And from the penicillin notatum. So, from here our syllabus starts, not today. In the next video, I will discuss in detail about the antibiotics, serums and vaccines. Today up to this much. Thank you very much.